I was young for your mama, Joa Mama Quabe, Brasso, so Mammy, Amaudobison, somewhere, Yababa, and Yumre, Yabania de Babes, somewhere, and some of those song, Naposo, and ye. Ababa told you, say, headmistress here, or that West African Senior High School, I know, and penny for Ajina Juma, at the Efrin, some Nina, a Sikabia, now Ojijem Quadan, another Ghana Education Service and penny for, and yin two more. Now around Mupia, Casadia Faho, and you may be caught, Yakwa with the home come up.
Yanen Nagrad President. So Edin Komo Edia Fasa Salmon Hona was saying.
Na MPP Amanyo company for Yensia Mobi on Crapumpemantam Nina, a your most special delegates a elections here, a basso no ho. Na yatis MPP delegates in be Aquaco Pie Bianoa and Penifresia a meeting no, and my demonstration any deda a cost one mono, and Yasam Ketuebe Cornomo, Yakako Hedi a cosopa.
Oman Penny Abadia Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Baumia was Antimantamu, na ene BBC.
Yadamako Emraswe Jefim, a yede to my nim, Emraswe Jema Yanika Yakono, Adaya. Na akwakwa manso we mo chese dodo na wose yenya emi ade ye adwuma samra se ojafo no eya ne ye nta nyasa entimra no mabusuo na akwakwa sise ne ne abusuo be komra se ojafiem na yakwakwa din komo
eno aka ho bi ama Joe Wise ne nsam trofo din komo bi na wo chekere nsem bi mu
National Food Suppliers for no so chese omadi aban ho yaw pa ne nyina ye sika na eka akwakwa kada hono mo a empenifo yo madwene so mu tuatua omokoye sempo ne nkapre bi ana empenifo de ahyehye wo mu nsa
ye be konfimfiri mantam ne yagire mu ewo dankwa kurumatran kunwa ne empenifo bi atwa na mo bi a empenifo bonsam ede ma wo mu
objafo weni afofro pi ni akekese ne ne sekase aba bi a wo bia na nwumre ye ba ne de aba besomo yemfa sedama Universal Natural Clinic or semen kancho say entire ni dompe a abuzuan ko ba bia me music and say also do any Universal Natural Clinic ye share a day ema wo wedai asese ya nsuo to yi abusuan wo sasa bro no be ka no ho dompe no e bia wanya accident pen ama yesi dompe na toa so still ya oda so te ya wo mu a Universal Natural Clinic ne ye ka wansem de kire wo e ba no stroke so a Universal Natural Clinic ye ho adwuma pa wo mo kumasi atonsu Esly hono a wo mo ebebu nsuo mu hono mo e na mizo ne 5G drink no eguso e kan for de ama mizo ne ye obaako a yankanko a ye obaako so a eye abrobenko a ene obaako so a eye mango nko a ene obaako a yaka fruit ne nyina e de abom sa wunya na nya blocks kakra na de gum na chele na obo aguade pa bi so a otum sampa wo nom drink e si kire bia nim kwasi broni kan se preservatives bia nim eno ntia ye ma obi a empenin kokora merewa obi anom bia bo na pa na 5G ne de ama vim ama adwuma bia wo ye bia na watimi e de aye 3A Herbal Center for at the 3A cool capsules so aba koko no ya ye obi a se fifiri wani ase se fifiri wasum se toda ama wani so aye utum koko de kope 3A eye capsules na enonom 3A co capsules na enonom na bebo pa abusi omo na ema ye vemu a ba bia wo bia na nwumre yetimi abane aba besom me de ede na ya obo amale bia boga nwumre me ne
nana kwabena kese
Abzafo enye pray na fin some no yentutu na sredi abasa enfoma mo yedemo hyase e de free West African Senior High School na ntete abato Sompa FM nsam chefa proso a ewie yede to manim eye so ba pani a oda Senior High School na no ma me Dr. Mrs. Shine Agata Ofori and Ghana Education Service mpeni for the krata manual se na djuma wa ye se headmistress oda eye school na no wonfa entu no mo no mo enkonkote ba sum ko bi a omo ebetena se na djuma wa ye no school mo hono no womo edi womani edi eche ni nyina ene se yekotete se headmistress na afini pem ejije enkwada no a womo ewo school mu hono musika da ya wose wode ye motivation fee ede ama chechefo no a womo echade wo school no no na Ghana Education Service mpeni for che se sa na montuo no ama mini tu ye no eye ade a etia womo mra ɛne wɔn nhyehyɛeɛ ɛno nti wɔmfa n'adwuma ntoɔ nom na ne akɔ so bia wɔn mfifi mu ɔpɛni Ernest Akosa ɛyɛ panimpa bɛdi akyire a ɔhwɛ ɛne amansa di nkɔmɔ ɛma tenaeɛ a ɛhwɛ ɔma yie yɛn nwomasua ɛho nsensɛm wɔne so mpa fam nsɛmtwɛfoɔ di nkɔmɔ a wɔyɛ ne sɛ wei ɛyɛ kɔkɔbɔ ɛde ma headmaster ɛne headmistress bia wɔno nso so afa ntrekese ɛne frakadam kwa bi so atwa boɔ ɛde ama nkwadaa no a wɔgyegye sika de gu no botom so ɔmo ntwe ɔmo mfiri saa deɛ no ho na asotwe mu ɔden aban ɛde bɛma ɔmo sɛsɛ efiri SHS a ɛyɛ free a chichani bia any headmaster na say headmistress bia any ho kwan say okoje akwada bi sika.
We share Ghana Education Service is an agency, major agency under the Ministry of Education. And you know, say Anamobia na say headmaster and headmistress be to Anamobia na say would clearance from Director General of Ghana Education Service because you be the dwapa kusio ase argument is the momo master school no and conquer e wa de sio me ade training na mu. And then say e be necessary simple no I was say for no etua sika bia and no say would request a Director General no I go through all the process through the district goes to Minister Director of Education through the region na bad national no ma approve one stamp by you say gigi sika bia 20 cities 50 cities if we are for bia ho and no akwanya no e ho sa but until so be approval no won timi fa to me no volution say me kwa pa ko gite ku na simple but I don't the day no ye who say nyan kra ni na for the betimi etua scan sana na say we are running a policy and I say a policy of exclusion that's a soft form in that kwanya kra benefited from classrooms because no the non GS sanction is for now no was sanctioned headmistress of West Africa Senior High School so I appeared before a committee now my meeting the wire or the DSS card the word was interdicted that's the warrant say you I don't know I would say if you forget senior high and you should say not fair wage and about say crano editor cubicles and I say toilet facility be a abandoned and brother so when such issues come up now they are a committee will be set up the committee the findings that will be maybe determine next line of action and see that idea be mama be brave be a sida but the be a sida we expect same KBR a best of literary so the headmasters and headmistresses
I was here for where you're penning Pabby, or near Mansan, Edin Como, and my education ministry. No, Yera Ernest Akosa, and yet in Canano or Church in Simu, a de Echena, and so on more. Or Penny William Boadiso, so a penny quancher for that Educate Africa Institute to an one so no, some performance and care for tripping no, and Masadia way, yes, you know, Yenno Ekukudi Hunkomo, you be a wabene pa, Ewagumasia Hunsen, Semukubusan said, yes, ye, and Kobacha Chef for New. Headmistress if we and the headmaster if we and kokeke komanuntum and watches so no crowd here the footwork the my headmaster for no and the head teachers in and the headmistress for no so mumpo mo be bintina se bibi na nkoye and afi say obetimi ata etu anamobia fa ho na be kwa kofa asem de abrewa na opo ba bia tena sa banya sika emfa ma yeya na munyina moto onom se school na begu a na egusen se obey wadwene se okwa akobua school no ye be kwa wiase so no na ye kwa akotwe waso
the chairman said over the years we are chini as always to anamobi aboa at the children education school mo Ghana Education Service ehunu say o sabotage aban o hear the beginning of implementation of free SHS now we school penny na se bibini na oba bonten beka ehunu say sabotage menua nanka bibia nsino ho kwan say otusa na mo no but otusa na mo no because of bureaucracy or response na no e mae ade no so e ha o school no how omo empanifo no so all twa omo no so nti school mo bi so omo ni power o eja na omo ton esiso omo esifa etna e was so otime access swiftly because o twa ya na se bibi kosi so e beka say na school pani a o de school ano e na wan tumi anya bibi a enti no de na kwakwa wie say no o ban say na kwakwa say headmaster bia na semester bia no o so le o ye bibi asa keke debi they know what they are doing and they always follow the procedure the problem is that bureaucracy is impeding the progress of such measures so yes Minister of normal disease and the Omo Council is saying at the bottom. Be all ya papa be boy no ni papa bon be gun mat for
I was for where your penny William Boadi or your penny quancher for Eda Educate Africa Institute to ano. Ningina ye headmistress here or West African Senior High School and penny for Jina Jumadia friend and some Ningina ye sikabia okoko gye ya Ghana Education Service mpanimfo kyese one famra kwan so no one fa kwan papa so ene okoko gye ya yesisika no wo say your motivation fee a wo gyeje e de ma cheche fo wo school num na Ghana Education Service mpanimfo kyese debi ye ka say free education a na eye free a sempo ne nka prebia wo headmaster na say headmistress say onko fan trekese kwa bi so nkonko gye ene nam so amoma hyese onfo adwuma ento eho
na e was ama ne bone san komobonu mu ano aka ho bi ama Angel Kabono wona ye president Adema Nagrat o tiem e kan se be kire atan ya ehwe engumasua ho nsem so kire se ade no moye no asenyi mu ne hwehwe anim dwuma bi ana akoso.
We also call on the Ghana Education Service to immediately reinstate the headmistress of West Africa Senior High School and any other headmistress or headmaster in similar situation. And I'll be very surprised that the government of Ghana is not using its security agencies to identify these problems and report same to it so that they find solution to the problem. We should all stop burying our heads in the sun like an ostrich to pretend that everything in the schools are rosy. Therefore, when you just identify the case of only one school, due to the fact that a parent goes to sit on an FM radio station to create the impression that parents are being forced, and as a result of that, the head of the school is interdicted, you are not solving the problem. You are just isolating one person and just picking that person as a scapegoat. The problem is bigger than West Africa Senior High School. The problem is distributed nationwide, and we think that it is absolutely wrong and unacceptable for heads of schools to be identified individually in the case that we are talking about. Government of Ghana, there is a need for us to sit down with stakeholders to review the free senior high school. Our schools are deteriorating very fast.
Na owie kra na wo kire se schools ahodo bi wo Ghana ha se ya wo hawo ne amane a wo munamu no nyese bia ma mena na muntu na wotu ne ye de a ode essay school na se bia ode se o my Ghana din nanso so no se ye ka se ye kapa de wo hawo ne amane bi wo ho a wo se ye na ye ho adwuma.
Schools, names of which I don't want to mention, that collect money from parents or parents mobilizing themselves to contribute money for the upkeep of the school. And we have ministers and government officials whose children attend those schools and they contribute to the payment of these monies. What is the reason for this recent development in our schools? Resources that are supposed to be sent to the schools by central government are not forthcoming. The resources are not reaching the schools. And we have recurrent expenditure to do with repair and replacement of school furniture, broken infrastructure, electricity bills, water bills, the provision of sanitary materials such as detergents and so on and so forth to keep schools running. We also have the need to provide teaching and learning material to ensure that the purpose for which students come to school is fulfilled. When parents visit the schools, school authorities open up the realities of the school to the parents, and responsible parents begin to gather themselves through the leadership of the PTA to contribute towards the provision of some of these needs. Let me also tell you that there are schools that parents contribute towards feeding, to augment the feeding situation in the school. It is a common practice all over Ghana these days. As I speak to you, a number of senior high schools on postpaid have been disconnected by the ECG.
Angel Kabono a president at the Managrat.
I was here for Yamfamo Fring, Monsieur Wonson, Semona, Yamfamo, and Quaman, same way. Yedeka, the Atumanim, Sir, or Sunoko, People, you company for Yahoo Bois, no, the Macquaco to Abaco, your penia, Ubedi party in him at one Marco 2024 elections, and Nina, I say, Cicero Mudu, and Aquaco Fankrata, our MPP Amanu Kunuma, Umuchino, my Ghana, Nintu Donin in Tiasaswo, Esre, a year, a Chinese saying for no. So for to me Emma eye unum no more any party nenim na omonfa party nin kunkum de kwanso 2024 elections no Ghana for ye boy honi akwa akoto no mama ne twa SMP before there o man ne se chenchire a break the 8 ya no mo sisi emu no o mo se ebra so mo koyi kendifo a eni kwan se nipa o mo ebekwa akoto o mo so aba no ebro nipa benum se nipa du na akwa akofa nkrata no eno nti party ne hihye mu no ma ye ne se o mo ebekwa super delegate conference na nipa du no omakwa kohwea so amana bekanum na afi omo do omo ama delegates ne to ine ne yesa ine for no no mato omo so abaye baako a obedi party na nim do omakwa 2024 elections no na busia sa super delegate conference na ebeba so no ene binum chese omo ne party ne mpenimfo nyadwene se chenchene a o se mantam ene constituency bia no etoto omo de sense omo ebetwe dom ni nyina akwakugu baby faako no omo akwakoto aba no akwakwa etwema mentwe sese ama nek mpenimfo ahia national council mpenimfo esoso abam na sa meeting na ekoso no ene ya tese MPP delegates ni bi ebi free Ablekuma North ebi free Ablekuma Central ebi free Ablekuma South no ene odododu abaton pesua so agichi akogu onum sese mpenimfo nim no mu nim no man se so madwere no mo ko tintintinti semu a ena na dwo mo no mo de wa Lisa Hotel o baby a wo mo meeting no opani ya boaten anase opani ya obe boaten ekasa de ma delegates na agitwi ekogu honum na nsemu a wo de eto ye ne mu kaka.
I decided on issues bothering the super delegates and other things. We are here to send a message. We are information people say yes, oh my. Said you to know one place. You put centralization. But the Abena will be and for you be actually and to yes, oh my. Only one place. Send it to be a we are here as MPP. Look at the banner. We are here as MPP. Look at the banner. And the aspirants t-shirt we are basically MPP for your concern and your money you can watch. That's there your economy will be me actual petition. You bet me I some say for now you can't super delegates decentralization of the super delegates. You can say on bet you say special vote now. I have my own information about it. I disagree. Now when you say on bet decentralization, no, so that nobody can use any other intimidation or other things. Oh yeah. So if we are doing for we are not saying that at the moment, but lesser or how we are it is only in
I was your phone to weigh NPP at you and any uniform one more aquacobo dompim ewa Lisa Hotel, a be a free Ablekuma Central, a be free Ablekuma North, a be a free Ododio, a be a free Ablekuma South, and no magic chi aquaco on moments more Kenya, and they send you a domino air cano, and I was a pattern in penning for 80. Now, young call manoso, Yenya or Triankra, a different crapumpementemo, a Yakujo Bafo, or Honum, Yankubisa se meeting, Aquacusini, go Bafo, my joy. Now who ye? Na mapon na meeting no.
Meeting the interim policy here. Esan se be do any braba. Any braba sa so dia enya 1 hour na enya 2 hours meeting. Name marathon meeting. Samra me no ka say meeting no afam you know. Your national executive committee meeting. And your steering committee meeting. Na national executive committee ni meeting no egutu koso. We are the steering committee to add on the so now we are a phenomenon in our carbon now on my meeting at a kick a decision on a year and some about Betuja. So people are saying some men are Betuja in the super delegate conference. I was about a year against Timono. Now in Pediphony be to say I was a year about on your tune original beat and if it's I was a tune a year 1 venue. Now I know and Andra a full movie no aspirant to be Eddie Petit Coma a national council of elders. More educated when him say, Omodi almost say about for the customer baby bako. And no, and afraid to prove it to be and pay for air to getting. I shall say, young to know written, and I say young to know a year 1 venue, esan say we abato no mokoto ni pe ekoto no omundru 1000 nti say omo ka so mokoto no regional na esusu say as a foul play bi yaba esan say 16 regional chairmen ni nyina e declare omo sans e dey ama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia nti say ko ba say Baumia na ye to aba no region na regional chairmen ni nyina beja influence e wa abato no say ko ba san so e be ma da other aspirants no so na say eye e na e ba o ma fa bi mu so no other aspirants e ka say 60 region na and hwe ya we constituency regions na aspirants na ka so mo timi ko regions ni nyina omo correspondent and also omo representatives na be wo and representatives so wo ha na ho den ye say say ni o ma bi ko so a ontimi enka ontimi fa na ni ni akiri as ye nya o one venue a me ya lanche matia me ti hobi be ka de Japan me ti hobi be ya de ni mo me ti hobi enti de be si bia ye nya ye ni tia enti say ye to abali wie ne ye kenkan ya me ti hobi na hu say ye kenkan say kenkan na se nipa numu a mudi be ka e be ba no say me nka ho a me ya me hu sampa na me ti hobi ne kan ya nto ama me but ko ba say ye to original obe fi say wie mu bi akoso oba bi say ko ba say de basa ye ene wo ye ne ene be ba party ne ba party ne so e ko taye pa ka se pa so be so break it they be break it so dia there is a unity early peace they be to their break it and lu till 24% omo to adwene no mo pen po masibre say dodo ne nyina aka say yanko to no original o me kwa to origin say dodo ne nyina aka say yanko to no ye one venue a e be kwa to no one venue enti we pie mo ha before omo go MPP mu nyina ba be pie mo ha from parliament majority leader from a majority chief whip sa the former MPs former appointees before a woman about the few more hanma, you say almost to adwene I who find the first one. That been once here by no map and woman to be few the Armenia eating because of first part of the meeting, and young baby and put a second about the twasel. Yan she could be free about no do and be free Alisa would tell her.
Na kojo a dom we begu or delegates ni be a begu honomono or more echo. And as a still ya or more Edasugu Alisa Hotel Honomo a chance and penifo meeting no.
Send your mobile no sa and almost alcohol. It's say almost say brown mobile na afraid and 24 ba mobile transit no mobile bibia man 24 we say no rather anyone and kratwa ye de mamuni nti sa mo kwa kwasi gina na mo hu gina ya mo besi nti mobile mo do mo kratwa be man 24 no and mo free hanom echo. Okay,
na meeting na echo so no na ye busa ne say sa super delegates conference na be koso no yesi di pedu e no mo kwa akoto mo so aba no masem eyi mu 5 no mdo mo akoma eye delegate no sekoba so mo to aba ne wie na bia nipa 9 yenya wonum na insia na aka no obi enya bi kwasi o meka ne sa akobo bracket ya ombe ne den ye ibako akwa ka 9 no ama na akwa F5 ama mo de akwa delegates na to mo so aba.
Yeah, sure, sir. And common in a cajon and a mo meeting because director of election, director of research, director of IT, in 24 minimum election, a year in Semunina, Abbey Pimoa, former party chairman, Peter McMahon, Omunina, and to be assured that I am Semuya Ubisano, thinking I want to be quite dream, I didn't want to and we say, Kobasia, a Kwamba Sudi, a Paswa, Yadiba, Konebekao. Say akoba for the any the 4 echo and I say you be prebaku among 5 for no so na 6 you know you be sure we aside promo so bako be you know no near the number be and 9 1 man you do it be sure say the quarter series sa analysis we and I say suggestion we no omo e be dwene ho ansana omo de omo gina yen and I say omo gina tiro e de ababa be 2 months so amagana for an MVP for nyina hu say this year no so kokroko no this direction and I echo ye cancel so the build one more bit me assistant bibia kopem say ye beto abawie ni ato aso akọ November 4th and now say it's a round off ba yakọ November 11th no ni koma koso wa hanu Sandra Aminu obisabi
na kojo mi jawa mu akokra no nipa 10 no a afa form say pe president die e wo MPP amanyoku ni dim no woni atwa bi so e wo ho Alisa Hotel ho woni atwa bi so ho anwumre meeting no
se utie men kasa emu a earlier America ka se nipa edunu nyina obia se pata bia wa ha
okay
nipa oni ha eye na nado dan kwa akufo do e Ghana man pin ni nyina se oni Ghana
okay
but the free chief of staff ebesi one more for contest no Japan akoto eye jogate kwabere Japan opia wɔ ha no a ɔmo team meeting we san sɛ ɔmo ɛna ɛkɔ ako no ɔmo so ho step ɛna aba enti sɛ wo ama me prim wɔ ha na sɛ yɛ take decision na wo gyina bɔnte toto ɛbobaba park no so a ɛnya ade a party no bɛfiw enti ebere we deɛ ɛduru baabi a ɛni braba enti obi ɔsɛ pata bia ɛwɔ ha no mo a wɔn so ɛte meeting mo a ɔmo so observe deɛ ɛkɔ so
mate kodwo ni ama menyaw na ehwiehwie bi ne yɛ onsa bɛka bia no ne yɛ asa ba wo nkyɛ da se pa ɛne wamane a wode abrɛ yɛ nwumrɛ busua we ɛyɛ yɛnua ɔto yɛ nkra different nkra pompone mantam mu kodwo baafo ne yɛkɔ ne nkyɛ NPP meeting no a ɛkɔ so anwumrɛ no ɛnya asɛm ketewa tension a ɛwɔ Alisa Hotel hɔnom no ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa kra busua yɛhyɛ mo bɔ sɛ pania kra free to a anwumrɛ yɛde bɛbrɛ mo
bɛsɛ na hɔtwe mienu ni na ɔmampani abɛde akyi Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Bawumia ba santemantam kropon kumasem na wɔne panifo bi ebedi nkɔmɔ na wakɔ miaya ahodoɔ pii ofori krom askwa asoase subin ɛna afɛ so soam ɛnɛ deɛ ɛkyɛ ne sɛ tafo abaton pɛsua no so ɛnɛ nɛ wɔne ne dwumadie nyinaa ɛba na wiye wɔne yɛ wɔtɔn ɔmampani abɛde akyerɛ nsɛm yɛ a wɔdi mu akotene de banana kɔmia ne nsɛmtwerɛfoɔ edi nkɔmɔ.
Well, it has been an arduous road show, if I can put it that way, going by bus to 44 constituencies across the Ashanti region. It has been arduous and tedious, but the Vice President has shown a certain resilience and strength in being able to do all of these 44 constituencies in 2 weeks. And this is the last one, Tafo Pankrono. Then he'll be finished with the Ashanti regional tour for now. And I'm sure you were in the hall and you have seen the enthusiasm and excitement of the delegates at the presence of the Vice President. And this is the 44th constituency. Now, this level of excitement and enthusiasm has been displayed in each of the 44 constituencies.
Yeah, Oton Omampani Abedi Echene Sompa Adema Wiase ne Ghana fo nyina no na akomia odimu akotiri pa tafo abaton pesuano so asantemantemo no ye nua ba ma kwame redu ena nsam nyina wo kyekyere ya woto edema ne ye wone trɔtrɔfo e wotafo abaton pesuano so MPP amanyo konitim yewura wɔsɛe tutu etin kɔmɔ mo busa ne nsɛm baako mienu wɔno so sane nsɛm bi mu.
Vice President Dr. Alhaji Bawumia eba oba tafono I am very successful. Ohwɛ Angoka ɛyɛ consultant executives, polling station executives, the municipal chief executive and the member of parliament yɛkabɔ mu edisian kwana ayɛ bibia ɛyɛ sonko kwaso ɛyɛ sanso na obi ɔbɛbɛ bia so bɛyɛ san kwa the Mekacha or police station executives are on bar and education. A year they are almost in a Yabusian back. Then Susakunyata, this year and a pro. To be a Nipatan or more friend at the mestre said, Omoyana for Okroye. Na do a brain said, it was a Quacotrabana, who be to a banco baby on Rakasa. Nipa Ojidi say, what the manner a beboa. Na the bayer to trust him the best rest will be any the entry when the emphasize.
Tafo abaton pesuano so asantemantam trɔtrɔ fo MPP amanyo kono team yewura wɔsɛe tutu ɛna ɔde sanse ma yenu abɛma kwame retu
ya demo ko Ghana mraso gye fie mu sɛ ne yɛ mɔne mu sam de da no ɔdɔmfo yɛ adom na agya ade papa bi chi yɛ sa no amraso gyafo no ɔsɔ mo kɔ mraso gye fie mu ɛkɔ dwendworo man konkro Ghana ho hyɛmra ama Ghana me no mienu Ghana fa ne yɛ apese ɛne na dege dɔm papa bi efra na na adwuma mraso gyafo no kɔkɔ yɛ no mama ne tua sɛ na wɔtwe mu na manso bi aba bɛtɔ mraso gye fie mu sɛ mraso gyafo no ɛnta nkɔ adwuma MPP for no monko NDC for no so no monko eteduru se wo so monko tenase ekokɔ ye adwuma edomu amrasebe dwane hia ansa no matima hyase ye adwuma no eya na mpempi no a enso ntubo so motete wo no sa no mo asa asoreko ne de entete na eche so dom for ye adom emene kabe akɔgye se MPP mrasebe dwafo no nyina wo mo ekɔ adwuma nemum NDC for na se omutuetue makoma binom ene ade na manso a esɔre ye eye ne kwasi bro ne ka ne se korom no ɔsamra so adwane nya dom bi dodo bi ansa na so mbɛhyɛ adwuma se da bi ada wɔn akɔ hyase na akɔ atwuma mentwe ebinom kyɛ sɛ nanu ayɛ bae no na yɛ nso kyekyenkyere a mum yɛ adwuma ɛno nti adwuma yɛ nyina no ɔsi atwitwam sɛ ya tomra ama ɔsa asotwe nom ne ade ba ɛnam so mɛnɛ saa nkɔmɔ wei ɛhyase wɔ mrasebe gye fie mu no mrasebe gye ne wɔ mrasebe gye fie mu adesia wɔn wɔ Kaikwe Central abaton pesua so yɛ honorable Patrick Yabuama minua penny na ono ene kwaye se dom kuma ne nsem o mo ka sa so matomra no omonto mra bia na mra sebejafo a o mra sebejafiem enra ema o mo ye adwuma no na o mo bro dodo no a wo mo kase na ewo honom no.
Mr. Speaker, the Finance Committee is of 25 members. The Gender Committee, by Standing Order 175, has also 25 members. Sports and Culture has 18 members. Employment, Social Welfare and Public Enterprises has also 20 members. The Public Accounts Committee has 25 members, Local Government Committee 20, and Subsidiary Legislation by Standing Order 166 has 66 members. Mr. Speaker, the point I want to make is that when you look at the definition for committees and with the interpretation that the Right Honourable Speaker has put on the meaning of committees, it includes select committees and standing committees, which I've referred to. And his interpretation is that once you are within the presence of Parliament, you are deemed to be present within Parliament, undertaking a business that we are so directed. So for a member who belongs to a committee that was sitting, with its sitting being televised live, to rush into the chamber to raise an issue of quorum, for the whole country to think that this Parliament is not a serious house, smacks of mischief.
Abusuanti we NPP Braswejeni o wa Brasweje fiema desie wo Okaikwe Central abaton pesia so awon krapompudemante monobo Patrick Yabuama ne yete ne nka no a no wo chese ha dwene pa enra se eye ndc Braswejafo no tu sa no mo no se dwuma na Brasweja ne eye no mo tomra if se domo a na Brasweja ne hiansa na wo ma ahye dwuma se mpodem pese wo ma adwendweno man ne ho no na eni honom eno no abo Patrick Yabuama chese ndc Braswejafo no sansem no mo keka no kra bi enim na no si ya ena ne nua Brasweja ne ono so Brasweja fiema desia e wo saw dai abaton pesia so of Flamantem Honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafia Mako eso yes and nua Patrick Yabuama nsem na oka no ono ne ayadwene nye.
The essence of the submission my brother Yabuama has made before the House are submissions you will make pre-Abdullahi versus Attorney General. These are pre-Abdullahi versus Attorney General submissions. Ever since the Supreme Court was called upon to pronounce on this matter, those arguments are no longer tenable before this House. They are not. Because the Supreme Court, which the Constitution mandates to interpret a provision of the Constitution whenever it is in doubt, which in this case is Article 102, has been called upon to make that pronouncement. And what does Article 102 say, Mr. Speaker? It is to the effect that a quorum of Parliament, apart from the person presiding, shall be 1/3 of all the members of Parliament. Mr. Speaker, quorum as interpreted is no quorum of members at committees.
Abusua wonu so ye Braswejeni o wa Brasweje fiema desia o mo saw dai abaton pesia so of Flamantem Honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafia Mako na yete ne nka nyina eyo no so edie and no de too much Brasweja no enim na omochi omomanso no wieye we gina ha we ejina ha ekoye atwema mentwe no na je se atose Brasweja fiem chia me hene ode asem no eto ba bia eda na enneso so no asante be kwa Brasweja ni Honorable Joseph Osewusu a no na asar mra ne se Juwai so na tena dwam se Brasweja fiem chia me hene na ono so ne nsem a wode eto eye eja efasa korom no a wo mo eka ho asem no ne okan yini.
What for me is the issue today is when we say quorum, can we count members of Parliament who are not in the chamber but are in the presence of Parliament doing other parliamentary business or not? That is the issue which I think the Honourable Government's intervention raises. Because as at the time presiding second visitor was called to bring proceedings to a close. The number recorded to be present was not up to. But look at the votes and proceedings that have been brought before us. No correction has been effected to them. There are 201 recorded as present. So upon what basis the proceedings abate? Can we justify that? And I think that is a matter we should, right? In the past, in the 7th Parliament,
I was going to weigh I am Rasway or one Rasway Fima this year was Santibeko Abaton Pessia so no Cronoa, Esasuem Rasway Jano, a Chia Mehene, Abedi Chira would decay Honorable Joe or say Usuni attend and cano. And Tichima and Chia by no, say Andy Simraswaja furniture say, or more Edward so, ye Winton also Montoko so, a year a Jumentia Baya, or Monco, no Moncon Cotrancheng, they be a base Simadunum, a dear Sechino, they be a mania dom do bitimi, a day a year Jumana. Honorable Patrick Yaboma no chess or no more yajun ye. It is Archima mentiono and Honorable Joe Seusu at the Krata by say Krata. And then him say no, HSM Raswija for a bedman and number 200 and wine. It's a cocasso monswa, like you say, in ye.
Na Nefamba Beno Joe Wise, Esaka, and it's also say a banner say ya, na a modern bono, aqua bibi or as some of the saucony.
Cooperated as we did in the past. In my 15 years in Parliament, there was not one of consideration time that we had more than 30 people in the chamber. We have cooperated over the years because we understand the challenges. First, that business called consideration is very boring and it is very technical. So only a few people who got used to and learned over the years who were often in the chamber. When I joined, they used to call it delete and insert. When it gets to delete and insert, many people leave the chamber. But we never used the absence of our colleagues from the chamber to defeat the purpose and the substance of the work. Today, young people are in control. They look at things differently from the rest of us. So it is good for them, even when their leaders agree to do it. Check out, there's always people from the backbench who come to raise these issues, not the leaders. What it means is that indeed, at this time, in the Parliament of Ghana, leaders don't have control. The backbench have control.
Joe Wise we no ena ni nua ya wo adanse asokwa yewura kwabena Tahiro Hammond wano so de sem kakra etoso etrese de domkuma no ye no odwene ho ba bia entiase nim.
It's nothing to do with the Constitution, it's nothing to do with the standing orders, and nothing to do with the Supreme Court's interpretation of it. They have their own reasons, and they have explained to us as part of the leadership of the House. Yeah, because you take it to logical conclusion, we can't do anything on the floor. We can't do any business. The standing orders are clear. Constitution pretty clear. Supreme Court has explained. We have a quorum for doing ordinary business of the House. We have a quorum for taking decisions. But then when you have a quorum to take decisions in the morning and the members break out to do committee work, you don't expect all of them to remain on the floor of the House. But if you insist that they are there, then clearly we won't do anything. But mind you, quite a lot of the business of the House takes place at committee meetings.
We adansia so kwamra se betwani yewura kwabena Tahiro Hammond.
Na kane so afọ no show my Ghana yenkurase ne ya papa memo hu nsensem e de kokobo e kode amane party NPP amanyuku no so monya hweye pa sabre ye omoboabo mo akwakoto aba akwayi pani a obedi party nanim de omakoto 2024 elections no omo enya hweye no mo ntoto omo niema ye na se NPP amanyuku na ntoto omo niema ye no mo de ne saa ni omo cheche nei some de ne saa ko 2024 elections no mo kokolusu se credim na ndisi ba bemwa wa hwe ya MPP for won bet no position be mfie aduanan ne akire 40 years ne akire ansana se Ghana for be sa to aba e de amoma ba bemu biemu a wono aba wo se ene campaign a ewra no mu du a wo mo EP president de MPP amanyuku no mo wo mo eye no ensem fata akwakoye atenie na we to mane we na we so to de mane we wo se anya no ene ye de tete MPP amanyuku no enti ebra so se MPP amanyuku ne mpanimfo ebetene omo ensa na obi bia enhyehyɛ a party ne de atodwa no oni so no sa asotwe bi wo hono mo a omo enfama no omo de ne sa tenetene no mo say ya no mo lose elections no a omo be call opposition be 40 years ansa na so benya kwan asa ba ba mu biem a wono maba ono bo ejeda ko e de san nsem tudwa wabra na one Sompa FM nsɛmtwɛfo edi nkomo efa ne ekoso e won MPP amanyuku no mo say
ye be nam person 90.7 FM e mo man ko na ni. But unfortunately, we are destroying our own selves. Yeah, yes, now you say a home so sorry, say party will be loose. Now, my kind of a weekend says the party will lose 2024. Say, I'm to put me a may now yet get one more I walk. I can do via me a bit more eternity. 80 years, we did now. You cover me a gun of 1 penny, Lusu Abano, 2024. Media Makase, the next 40 years, MPP into my power. Namia Mwakra, MPP Liberty Tisenia, CVP at Teno, Yan CVP, a Yedinica, Intimina, Namia Mwasana, about 2 MPP.
I was for way your penny a jeda ko amre bi atwam no yeswafo a no show my yen krase ne ya papa memu e hon sensem na yete ne nka no ma nanso a eno che no de so se hwe asem we no yesi penny nka akwada nka na hwan ne nka wose abato pa se Ghana ye kwa akoto aba ne ye pe party bi a wotawia bamu pa oso obese kiraka sendisi ya de e de che MPP no mo tretena on tatena osa na de no mo twede for mo ekọ ho a om de sa 40 years in there betwa wo opposition
woman you be paying General Eskin dia ono no a presidential candidate Rollins president General S ono go be o to aba no kura no ye country no wanya 1 kura no wanya 0 obi ono gina as president ope president na wo giri za aba papa ne to no ho 90.7 FM agro na NDC bagi akoje pe ahunahuna ene kwaya obefa so chinkin niema ebe ye say an to penso na CVP voting kase se Ghana for one to aba makwa no nkoma kura fumu enwini nyina bedare nipa abeto aba ma and one more timi ye mamanfo ki saade ni ti boyfu enwini no enim sa story but na nye it was a simply rigging machine kuma
Hamza for penny a jeda ko ye kane swafa no show my yen krase ne ya papa memu ho nsensem
yenko dankwa kurom eno ewo mfimfiri mantam na ohene ye wo ho na kwaku dankwa ya wotoso miensa ene kase wone na busua panina na kwabena ameyawo na omaka bom ene mpanimfo bi afakrata ediama ebere bi atwamu e maame na woye enwumasua soafo abadi akire na wosan ye marase bejone de ma de se ya wo Cape Coast North abaton pension so babra Aisha Ayisi o masa afakrata de akoma ne se di bre ne predu a ne enema ekoso wa MPP amanya kunu mo giri se maame ne so esore na obegira mu a enema betimi akoyie e de ma wo mtene okofa akrata e de koma maame no ba bia wote ma wode koma no na ebre wode koma no e wo Pedu Estate wono na esewani ensa o ka kire maame na ni je na opani a wone semtrofo edi nkomo ukọ NPP amanyoko no edim wo mfimfiri mantomu a empanifo ye hwe abato ene ho ntoto ye ho nsam so e wo Cape Coast North hono no eye owura ye Stella Belson otonobo ase a wasane nsemu ede man semtrofo.
Some of us we still feel the pain of 2020 yankasa ne ye ka bibia na wo akasi tie kami kata orang semuanya senang, na orang kantor amal, delegates muka, hadiah sesuai, ada yang ada terasa, kenapa? Apa sih ini? Yang biasa, nasi sesuai,
na ye maame Stella ewi ye no ano ye maame enne ne ho nsam nti ena dempanifo ne de mo hwe wo TV so nyina no mo hwe bie no ye maame Aisha Babra Ayisi ono so to no bo ase a obo na ni se ye na kyese enije eyadan ni sukra
Sarukoku na senanan tewojira nkunyimsi na oba na sentra na nanon a wo gwa men wote mechiri de wo huma me ye wadra na me MP no mpuntu a oba yen communities often akwan often development often school adan often lights street lights offered a juma okodo a Cape Coast North no course me when I was yesterday being see Cape Coast North da na say my juma see them wo be pe there wo bodo pe there wo be teme chidio ama okun zan
Yama me Barbara Aisha Ayisi ana yete nkan brebi atwamu na udine djuma ewo Cape Coast North honum ewo NPP amanyoko no edimu na abato mpasua no so ho NPP amanyoko no dimu mpanifo bi wo ho omo so asem a omo de man sam twerefo ni
kofuru shu kofra me wie adwuma we wie shu wonye adwuma ye abatan lebre enti na ye nyina ya kan ya koba bo mo do oyo bi a so gina oyo tufu nya kokon ne pa obo pon kofuru woni nyisu wa pa abatan woni nyisu a mo na wonye adwuma ye mo na wore bre ayi bi da so wo fo na ye bo afo ti gina ha ye tene chiri wa me
enfiana na abasene kwame na nkagwai ye wado yi na enyara MPP ye peseli kunya nti normal igwan ofi yansa
Abusa nyumre no nsabre bekase Sompa 93.1 FM Sompa 90.7 Sompa 98.9 akabomu a wosan ehweye e wo Sompa TV no so ye koye ni mo ensamfo from
ye kwa mano so ne openi Patrick Ifankunkodin komo wono na ye twetwofo peni de ma National Food Suppliers Association for no momoni tua se ye de atoma ni musa bandi wo no muka o ma supply nuane e de aba National Bafast Company no amomo de amaye nkwada no wo senior high school sawodo no na sika awose National Buffer Stock for ni tua edema wunum no ana na akwakwa bibibia mo matwe wo manso a edu baby ne wo so mo se so mo ketekra ekoda National Buffer Stock on mansana so music o monsa beka o monsa etimi aka ene ate sempenimfo etu o musika ne dia ma wunum no monsa aka na opani ifa yene ne nkodim komo Patrick Majoy
ejoso ominia
na hoye
nyame adum ya hoye
na musika no monsa aka
ya bi sika ni ansan kan ni na ni omo de ni omo medam asim chiwati fo nyina yesika ni ansan kan na emomu no omo ahyase etua a omo atua 2022 e fa omo tua fa
na chese omo start ya omo tua e kanu na emum from 2022 and omo etete free on mo ba me boa
2022 omo 2022 no mienu na omo tua e fa
2022 eka mo boy no eno ma chemo mienu no mutu afa
bachai
na munyina na ye tua de ama mo anasa fe na ye tua bante beduru we so na duru we so dodo se na ye tua omo de ama omo
sisi ade em se ofe no ma chance yentinu obi ya members no so obi an emfa report ma se bia onya ni sika if say ya frefre omo ntinu wa ya fro bia on sabaka ya fro po kwa once I would do woman the aya and I saw your supply in the on the mount.
Sir Minister ka say half no mo betua e de amamo na munya abotre abroso a be 17 for guest there na de aka eche bia o matuatua de amamo ade nyesa na mo ne o mo ye nsisi amo no mo ye na nyesa o
ye ndie ya me ni mu kre ye ni o mo anya nse o mo no mo ye o mo hihye baaye nti o mo de baaye no nse bia ye nso no ye Ghana for ye bi enti no yetie na supem na ya koye se nanka sika no omo betua sika ka omo de nyina mu fa ena na ya de ye na se 2022 dia omo tua mu fa de ya so mu benzo ye ninji ho
na chese senior minister de koto parliament enim se eka omo de mu no omo etua fa no ene ne omo de amamo no ensonso ye demo ho
me feel say ne ya dwen mu na na se ne ti ase ne fe e ka omo die na ko betua fa na mo na ba se 2022 no e na omo tua mu e fa amaye
enje say Patrick mo be ne dey
oh se ne omo tua omo de na no e be so na ya 17th no na ade ya pa reho e twa nsumu pa ne se Tama 2022 e kan ko hyemu no esanse sika nyina ko hyemu ndi na ya ho ode akofom enti 2023 January pepe na National Food Buffer Stock omo friends o mumra yesrem we de yesrem sika beba enti e pam chewa kwambia mo faso bia mo ode asem go supply bia na ma schools no ansa na bia school na says aduane adwuma mo koyi a 2023 de no podie eni wa man cry de be ma mo aka 2022 no ho Mr. Massa, And I'm Mr. Secretary Kujina who must radio so platform so Kujina platform so sorry. And me catch you when I'm saying and you by force more what is a boboa. Sebi obi at the papa bar and the English sum. Free agency will be a say you be no because saying you will need and some can't cry that bound. It will be a 1 year so played and understand a best school for a common dome and obvious to Nessa Diano. And the junk of Foco Babisia call bank or Gigi low. The blue crowd will come because I'm bomb. Masanya grow near this so giddy a so played Yanni. A coy. Besinde
and yet you have found the Mamui.
And me say, no. Now, dear, you put it 2022 podium say a carry abolition. It's come to my Piaka Foka. Now, 2023, they must have the cab, the cab pay.
Oh,
and the hour Papa Papatica, almost meet 2022 point in my and now 2020 over the Cacapoca and Ankaja. You was saying near the quantity in so. I say, half of them and so she media medical 2 bank, the end of special clearing, bank nothing.
Oh.
Tom now, Rob.
Oh, Kafra.
Come for catch Miss Samonanka. Woman to be a 20,000 number, almost the women to be or my mammy more grace. I check.
Oh,
I check.
Mate, oh, dear, you very didn't come on. The mum, young shame could see your guests, no, sending minister, not canon near her Sabia, and no, they know much canning an idea if you want more mamma. Why? Yo, Medas, yes, you that's a pa. Or Penny Patrick, if National Food Suppliers Association for no 1 year church of Penny de Mawu.
Kane etifedo mantamu dwamtene edema NPP amanyoku no eyewura bugiri na abu ona ocha se ne ho adwire ne ne papa owo fia ena ne boafo sonko SK ana afen so sa wo ba ne office ho no mu a wo ba ya sakobase bi obi ba adwuma mu a hwe na o ma na kwa ba wo front desk ho na no bia na mpani fa be fa wo mo di asem nie ai ena audio bi akoso ena de na fa hinko si asem no chese wo twere ho ba bia wonte ase na ebra no pa no mo kra na se o mu di ka wa adwuma mu ha wonu tu ka wo kodu adwuma mu ho no wo tiam tuhu freske SK nyeso no wo fra akua nyeso na wo pia bonte ho kaka no obi ka kere se wansia bia na ka no oba be fa o mu ko no se o mu do mu ko he no se o mu do mu ko he ka ukudi ko ne ko hwe sa mu do mu wo ho na yentie bugiri na bu.
Well, this morning they took the lead that were personal aid.
What's his name?
SK.
Yes. Okay.
And my reception also called Equia.
Okay.
We left that we were going to work. And to the office, I can't see my special aid. And then I can't see my reception. Then I started calling because I was getting frightened that maybe accident. So I started calling to see their whereabouts. I just been informed. They are both at BNI office at Kokuri Junction right now. And that they were picked when they were about to come to, and they were picked by the gate by the BNI people. I learned there was a game with a white and police people were armed and pushed them in and took them away. So I don't know. I'm getting information that they are in BNI Kokuri. So I'm appealing to you, the journalists, and I'm getting some lawyers also to join there and find out what is going on. Why? I wouldn't know because the whole of this week, I didn't respond to anybody and I haven't talked to anybody. I want to know what is going on. Please, I don't want trouble. Somebody's telling people, some people are saying that it has connection with the tip. I will not comment that now unless this case is off. Well, but if they are committing offense, can they come and tell me they are under my umbrella? They are all not from here. Why won't I be disappointed? What people to go to work and now I hear they are in DNI. For what reason? Well, I don't. Before I can make any appeal, they must tell me what they arrest them for. Their reason for arresting them, I don't know. This morning.
Kane etifido mantam no dwantrene edema NPP amonyoko no yewura bugire na abu ana yetene nka no mo a ebia munyan ente ene no ene ede sansensem we nyina aba no te waso din na etiensam.
That is why every policeman wants to see him as his or her IGP. Master Alaji. That's how now I'm surprised. I met him out surprised. You see, this genuine humility, genuine, that here the faithful humility. Yes, he's the one that we want. Now, when you say the enemy, you will see the outcome of the elections. Do you understand? And he's a true party man. The president is aware because of the way he's being treated. He decided that even Joe Osensu rather agreed with him that you are a party man. If these people don't want to give you the IGP, because of you, I won't go again. Come and contest my seat, and I will support you to win. That is not what we want. We want him. Constituency, yes, but why? We don't want him as MP. Yes, not Tracy, I told you, he's a party man. And the president is aware. I am telling you, he's here. You see, it is not only his constituency that we want him to serve. No. He should serve MPP at the national level.
Yes. I mean, that's his profession.
That is his profession. He's a lawyer, he's a chartered accountant. Then NDC brought you this far. Now, what he's bragging about is the fact that he will be IGP 2030 because the Obama has promised him if he should win, may God forbid anything, if he should win, he will maintain him as IGP. And he is
who was there to hear this?
Oh, it is true. Wait, a meeting was held.
Abusia wei ena ye ene a Ghana fo ni wiase nyina no eka ho asam se hwan na hyase hwan ena ebo mu na botaye ene nsusu ye ban kra na etachire ye ne ye di kan ya wote ye no kane etifido mantem dwantreni edema NPP amonyeko no ye wura bogri na abu na yemfa sedama ye nuanom woyere Park TV 4 omo no ne ndi nkomo a anwumre ye nsusu enya bia ye de emamu yi
na ye nuanom National Service for omo ye adwuma wo Kumasi Tafo Pankro no Municipal Assembly na omo de afutu eko ede ama omo nuanom aka se adwuma no omo ye se omo somo man no omo enhwese omo nuanom binom a edi kan aba edi omo ni maba besom no omo bebembe wunum no ma je afutu kakra de afri wunum wo abrantie Obriye Boa Samuel a oye president da wunum no nensemo de tu dwane
say share service as na be period of 9 months ni e na cap be 3 months na service for so ye de dwumadi nyina ba wiye nti as executives yet na asi hu say there be we service ya he fa ne nkofo ko rule ben na ban de boy ya be we service be be ya adwuma ana say emu ben na wo service personnel so de boa nti we are to nsa frɛ CEOs from private hospitals yeah member of parliament honorable Eko Vincent Asefo MC any nanata for him so omo so experiences o magada wa abrabom no omo fa mboa yen service personnel na etimi we service ya yetimi ehu ba bia e bitimi e de na yesi nti enu nti na ma de ohu dwumadi fefa na ohu ye no yenra honorable Eko Vincent Asefo ade tu dwa no say no more but as service personnel sometimes you also have to prepare to meet opportunities and yes I want to honor my chance by them adwuma nko a ordinary life example my tama na o serve then second lady office no yen adwuma although no or school waiting for an opportunity to come his way and a better opportunity nearby and a gradual process and yes ofiti ya no one until also na wasa wombo ho or say the MITs no ye businesses no say go school
Abrantie Samuel Obriye Boa ena eda National Service personnel anu Tafo Pankro no Municipal Assembly Kumasi Abonte so nyina eye nkasa ho dwumadi ne ncheche dwumadi a omo eye ya namso emo de sefutu we mane nuanom ya omo MP honorable Eko Vincent Asefo esoso ekwase bi ekutu wonomfo
Brano ya na World Bank aden kontabuo bi babonte e fasa de sika ne sunsum ya fe ne say inflation no esi ekro na kontabuo mu no se omu jamu na eto fom se ya na asase na pa kire se nkontabuo wo mu efa ahokere ohia ene nkwankro di o Ghana famu no na ehadwen papa na aka wo bi ma ne drama ne Selom Zramado edi enkomo wo ye president de ma yenuanom a sabi o ma wie school so o mu nya adwuma anyeye no ene yebusa ne se wararoma nkontabuo 850,000 ye nipa enam se sika no sunsum ne hwere course no ntaka ho bi ma omunya adwuma nye no esum sai
ye bebo abayo kokose ombe fa report no as a wake up call because se man bia enu omuni adwuma ye na ahuchire eye omo we like how ho say sa ebemu one day say ye careful a obetimi sorry say ena ye pipe on ni say aban be treaty World Bank report with utmost seriousness say to be addressing problems that enter a mind mebu especially because electricity boy water boy rent boy and the wow especially on school and on university our still na udule bubia nipa de udule bubia so we but there so we share aban policy school etimi addressing youth unemployment I say aban no concerted effort in that regard to address the critical issue of youth unemployment because it is the youth that constitute the majority of this country and the youth that hold the future of this country.
Drama ne Selom Dramado or your president ma unemployed youth network one na sansen same way wadema ye
yana Universal Natural Clinic for say you don't pay nyina omo hwe no matene de amaye udom peni se muobuo sa freche sa to de afa ho Universal Natural Clinic ne yeka ho asem de kire wo na stroke no so ya ye obia se bubu agu ho no mo okenya ho a enkenya abusu Universal Natural Clinic se brana onye ho adwuma mfama massage nyina sasa brokra de otutu ase kese tatahwe wode huru ne mpradwa ye nom ne ade a wono mo kumasi atonsu esly omo ebe bonsu mu horma no mu ni nkomo 0200158272 0200158272 and a 3A Herbal Center for and the 3A cool capsules abedwa so a se unya bia koko no ase betutu koko nti da bia osisi ya koko nti da bia wani su ye utum koko nti da bia oposa wani koko nti da bia wo ye mo atim abusua 3A cool capsules bebo opa ye koko adro we no enti se ya nom fo de na onom ya na efa oyem no wendi e ye gentle wo oyem obetima nom obekọ adwuma obetima ya nom ode betu kwan obetima nwom obede bekọ akoye bibia nwumre na yeso akoye ne amane de gu water closet no so te say aha for doctor authority pen for atum enya na wudwa so ode wani kire colina care bala obenya bi dani hair bala obenya bi misty hair bala obenya bi ene apedank no munyina so no obenya bi for 0546 107107 0546 107107 and impeding for any encomo. Abzafo ye gina we suna nwumre nsema e baba no de besom no ye damase nenka ye komizo ne 5G for honomo nenka akwakofa ye text messages no nenso brena son or say sorry mizo no upebia no mu a ye correct pa me say ye obako ye na sichire bia nim what I say hi mama nka desa ye obako a ye ankanko a ye obako a mango nko a ye obako a ye abrobe nko ye obako so ye ka fruit ni nyina de abom sichire bia nim preservatives bia so nim eye so natural nko a ene de mamo ene ye wo 5G so a ema energy ama dwuma uye bia wonte bre bodwuma sa no agisika e de agu butum odo ne che Sompa FM ye premises ya wo Kumase Swamia dewa egu hasei no aba besesa de akọ ofre telephone number say 0246 270221 0246 270221 ya baby awo bia ebe sumagu kem ye de abro no waton no yi ni 1111 no nya sika bebre e de agu butu obusia ye gina wo suna nwumre nsam e baba no de besom no ye mfa munsia ne nsore e makofuri e na pamfo entrase asem de mpe ni pada da bia kwabrane na de ne ho beba be wo so e na nwumre ye kase etwagui o Sompa television so Sompa 98.9 FM e wo sunyan Sompa 90.7 FM e won kransa e na Sompa 93.1 FM e wo Kumase mede ede na ya obo amale bia boga nwumre mene
nana kwabena kese
ya da masema monity adehye yesemfo penny ene yewura sante ebo Benedict ya Grace akosua somua ene kuku Veronica Jando ene Benis ena omo etayechi wo newsroom ababi a wo bia no enwumre yetimi baye ebebesomo ya da mase ama monity ene hwa enyado